This program is brought to you by the Ministry of Education and Vocational Training Zanzibar in collaboration with Good Neighbors. The program is funded by COICA.
Dear listener, you may learn many useful concepts of physics in this program as far as you pay attention. However, our program today is special for Form 3 physics learners. The program will provide free discussion on 1. The structure of compound microscope. The structure of compound microscope. 2. The mode of action of compound microscope. The mode of action of compound microscope. And 3. The uses of compound microscope. The uses of compound microscope.
Oh, what's happening there at the kitchen? Let me go and see it. Huh? The water has scattered and the floor is wet? I have to find the towel to rub and clean the floor. Oh well, the floor is so clean and I have to pour again some water into another glass. How comes when I look at the spoon on the opposite side of the glass containing water seemed to be larger than normal? Okay, yeah, it is magnified. Let me now drink the water. I feel happy and comfortable now. So let me prepare myself to go to my friend Salma.
What is wrong, my brother?
Oh, Adila.
Yes?
I want to see my friend Salma. We have some discussion with her concerning the compound microscope.
Fine, my brother. Do you think it will be profitable and enjoyable to you?
Definitely yes. Will you join us?
You can go and I will join you later. Nice journey.
Thank you. See you later.
Okay, see you.
Is that her? Yes, that is Salma. It is a golden opportunity to meet with her in this garden. Let me stop here.
Oh, Musa, how are you?
I'm doing well.
What are you waiting for, my friend?
I have seen you and decided to stop here just waiting for you. Did you forget our promise?
I remember. I thought I would be back before you come.
Where were you going, Salma?
I was going to my sister-in-law at Furaha village, but with your presence, I have cancelled my journey and now I am ready to be with you. Are you ready?
Of course, yes. You can choose an appropriate place for discussion.
We can sit down and have the constructive discussion here at the garden, can't we?
Yes, let's sit here.
All right.
Remember today we have discussion on compound microscope.
I know, but I need your support for that topic.
I'm ready. I talked to Adila, she will join us in our discussion. Next week we will have the test concerning optical instruments and particularly on compound microscope.
All right.
Let me start with the question. Why many girls in the class wear a pair of spectacles or glasses compared to boys?
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Where did you get that information?
That is my observation from 3 different classes.
Are you serious?
Yes. I also got that information from the science journals. What do you think?
I think the reason behind this may be the family inheritance as well as the food we eat.
Well, thanks and big up. Another question is, what is in the glasses which help them to see?
The glasses contain lens which enable them to see.
Good. Imagine you have the glasses or spectacles. Look at the lens, then say the meaning of the term lens.
A lens is a transparent piece of glass which allows light to pass through.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Could you provide the examples from our surrounding?
Well, it is like a cylindrical glass containing water and spectacle.
Excuse me. Yes, hello?
Hello?
Oh, Adila, how are you?
Fine, and how about you?
I'm good. You are on the way now?
Yes?
Alright. We are here at the garden near to Salma's house.
Yes.
Alright. See you. See you
Okay.
soon.
Is she around?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready to demonstrate the structure of a compound microscope right now?
Thanks God Adila is coming. She will help me to demonstrate it.
What's wrong with you, Musa?
Why?
I have faith on you that you are good in compound microscope.
Hey Adila,
Yes?
we are here. Have a seat please.
Okay, thank you.
Let me give you a brief of our discussion, okay?
Okay.
Well, let me go direct to our discussion. We talked about the meaning of lens and give examples. Could you tell us the structure of a compound microscope, please?
Yes. The basic structure of a compound microscope is the two convex lenses with a short and long focal length.
You said the basic structure of a compound microscope is the two convex lenses with a short and long focal length, right?
You are right. Can you tell me the name of those convex lenses?
Yeah. There are objective lens and eyepiece lens.
Well done, Salma.
Thank you.
They are objective lens and eyepiece lens. Can you say which one has a short focal length?
Do you mean the thinner one?
Sorry, the thicker one, please.
Well, the eyepiece lens has a larger focal length compared to objective lens.
Big job, Salma.
Thank you.
Can you tell us the mode of action of a compound microscope?
Yes, I can, but it is your turn, Musa. Can't you do that?
Alright. The object to be observed is placed slightly beyond the focal length of the objective lens, and thus the real magnified and inverted image called image 1 is formed.
So the observed object is placed slightly beyond the focal length of the objective length, and thus the real magnified and inverted image called image 1 is formed.
After that, the eyepiece lens is adjusted so that the image is formed near the focal point of the eyepiece lens.
Alright, what next?
The real inverted image now becomes the object for the eyepiece lens. The final image produced is called as image 2, is magnified, virtual and inverted.
So how can we observe image 2 clearly?
The eyepiece lens is adjusted until image 2 is at the near point from the eye.
Well done, Musa.
Thank you. Did you understand well, Salma?
Yeah, because you are so intelligent.
Appreciate. In a compound microscope, there is a term, magnify, for the image formed. Could you say anything on that?
Adila, please talk about that.
Well, the magnification is the ability of a lens to produce an image of an object at a scale larger than its actual size.
So, the magnification is the ability of a lens to produce an image of an object at a scale larger than its actual size.
It is right.
Wonderful. Can you treat that statement mathematically?
I can't.
Why?
Could you tell me on that term?
Yes, of course. Magnification is the ratio of size of the image to the size of the object.
Magnification is the ratio of size of the image to the size of the object.
Yeah, that is right.
Well done.
Thank you.
But how can we write it?
Do you mean its formula?
Yes.
Alright, magnification is represented by the letter M. So, the formula is M is equal to H image over H object.
Did you hear that formula?
Yes.
M is equal to H image over H object.
Well done. Let me clap for you now.
Okay, thank you.
Is that magnification the same as the one used for simple microscope?
In general, it's the same, but there are some differences between them.
Can you tell me on that?
No problem. Magnification. M is equal to H image over H object, which is also given as magnification is equal to DL over FO FE.
M is equal to DL over FO FE. What those letters stand for?
D is the distance between the object and the eyepiece lens. L is the distance between two lenses. FO and FE are focal lengths of objective and eyepiece lens respectively.
Let me repeat the formula. Magnification. M is equal to H image over H object, which is also given as M is equal to DL over FOFE.
Oh wow. Thanks. So the formula is used to determine how much the final image formed is compared to the object.
Right. Can you draw the ray diagram of a compound microscope right now?
I can, but I don't have any paper, pencils, and a ruler. What about you?
Why not, Salma? We obviously can. So when we return home, we have to draw, then we can extend those diagrams. Aren't you ready?
I'm ready for that. And now we have to do before the examination.
That's good.
This is very interesting. You are applying the concept of light particularly in optical instruments.
Yeah, it is true. You are so smart, Salma. What else is interesting about the compound microscope?
What about the applications of a compound microscope in our daily activities?
The compound microscope is used in various areas to magnify the objects.
Really?
Yes.
Could you provide those areas, please?
First of all, the compound microscope is used to observe Brownian motion of the particles in science study.
A compound microscope is used to observe Brownian motion of the particles in science study.
Secondly, in studying microorganisms and cells in biology. Can you add more?
Yeah, it is also interesting in analyzing laboratory samples in hospitals such as blood fluids and urea.
I learned a lot today in our discussion.
Really?
Yeah. I'm about to go home to help my mom. And one thing I remember is the formula of magnification.
Could you say it if you still remember that?
Yeah. M is equal to H image over H object, where M is magnification, and H image over H object are the ratios of size of the image to the size of the object.
Wonderful. But before the formula, what do you understand on the term magnification?
Let me say it.
Okay, go ahead.
Magnification is the ability of a lens to produce an image of an object at a scale larger than its actual size.
Keep it up, Adila. I promise you that I will take the first position in this test. Musa will be the second.
We will see.
Alright, thank you so much for your company.
No worries. See you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Soma, soma mwana soma, uwe mjini. Soma, soma mwana soma, uwe kijijini. Soma, soma mwana soma, ukiwa na mahitaji maalum. Soma, soma mwana soma.
Alright, we were together in your discussion and I am so happy. Hopefully, our dear listener have gained a lot through your discussion. Now, here are the questions about the topic for further discussion. Number 1. Is there any similarity between a simple microscope and compound microscope? Is there any similarity between a simple and compound microscope? 2. Can we use a compound microscope to read a notice in a book? Can we use a compound microscope to read a notice in a book? 3. Describe briefly the distinction between objective and eyepiece lens. Describe briefly the distinction between objective and eyepiece lens. Sit with your friend and revise your physics from 3 student books to discuss the formula of getting magnification for a compound microscope. Here is the end of this program, but you are so welcomed in the next program. Until next time, bye-bye.
Happy, happy.